guys, what's up? Angry Ranger here. We've made it to episode 50 of our Persona 4 Let's Play. Last time we actually committed big time, and we won. Yu-Gi-Oh fans won the relationship. I don't want to say they won the relationship thing, but they won essentially because we were able to reach that rank with Yukiko before we could reach it with Chie. I know that's heartbreaking to the Chie fans out there, but it happens. And now it looks like our first term finals are going to begin today, and we'll continue the weekend. That's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I guess that would include Saturday. So that's 5 days of exams. In all honesty, though, as the protagonist that we are, we only have to do like 3 or 4 days. So that's only like 6 to 8 questions, so we don't have to do a lot. And all these questions are from earlier in the game, in the last term. So you see, 2 questions a day. This week will fly by relatively quickly, in my opinion, as we're going to slaughter these final exams. This is a tough one because kanji doesn't really carry over into any kind of guide for the answers here, but it is what it is. Like I said, most of these questions we actually did get through our lectures and we actually answered. The game really doesn't tell me anything outside if you feel you've chosen the correct answer, so I can't vouch for whether they're correct or not. I'm going to say, honestly, that they are correct because, obviously, you know, that is what it is. So we're just going to fly through these exams as quickly as we can. Because the one thing I hate about the exam week is that it takes up our entire week. We don't have any time to do anything outside of taking the test. So if you feel like you're behind on anything, you're kind of, you know, up shit's creek, essentially speaking, because you're not able to do anything, because all you can do is take these tests and then just kind of give up. So I think that should be the last day. This is the last day of test, but we shouldn't be answering any more questions. We should be good as gold, right as rain, whatever horrible cliche you want to use for this. So we're answering all the questions here, and that's going to be it. We should be getting a cutscene after school here.
It's all over! I'm so sleepy.
Yuck! Don't yawn in my face like that! Ugh. Hey, for the third question on the English test, which phrase did you choose?
Oh, I went with used to.
Oh, wrong again.
So much for Chie going abroad. Heck, why leave Inaba? You have so much right here.
You're so annoying!
Yo.
No more encores. I mean, hi everyone.
Whoa, more losers?
What do I need to know English for? I can always ask for a translator. How did you do, Senpai? Whoa, are you that confident? Wait, confident about what again?
Enough about the exams already. What's going on with the murder case?
Why don't we head to our special headquarters? We haven't been there in a while.
I'm kind of bummed. Not just because exams are over, but the whole thing with the police finding a suspect.
Well, we still don't know yet. They haven't made an arrest.
So, we gotta sit on our thumbs.
For crying out loud. It's nice to have a suspect, but where the hell is he? We're at the end of our rope here. You guys! Did you hear what I said? This case is as good as solved. Don't worry, kids. It's only a matter of time before we bring in the suspect. I mean, the guy's kidnapping people at random and slaughtering them. We won't rest until we bring him to justice. I gotta get going.
Now, I'm really worried. On the other hand, if the police have a search warrant out for the guy, we should stay out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered. There was a question on the exam that I didn't get. I think it was the chemical formula HCHO used for silver mirror reactions. Its 40% solution is known as formalin. And the question was, what is HCHO? Oh, I see. I chose acetic acid. Duh, of course it couldn't have been vinegar. Hey, you had that question too, didn't you, Kanji?
Shut up. Don't call me by my first name.
Wow, kinda harsh, aren't you? I heard you got a nosebleed when you were around our senpai.
Hey! Who the hell blabbed about that?
Anyways, Rise-chan, why don't you ask Yukiko to help you study?
Huh? I guess, but wouldn't you rather ask a senpai of the opposite sex? Senpai, I'm not a nuisance to you, am I?
Damn. This girl's dangerous. But let's change the subject. Hey, any idea how Teddy's doing?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it to you. Check this out. I let him stay at my place. In return, he's now our official store mascot.
Ah, so he's hiding in plain sight. Reverse psychology, huh? Man, he looks like one happy bear.
He kept saying that he didn't want to go back, so I made him a deal. Now, since I've got nothing better to do, I'm gonna go bug him.
Ooh, I want to go too!
Can I feel his soft fur?
Hey, senpai? Now that I'm getting the hang of school, I want to go out more and see the sights. But I tend to get recognized everywhere I go, so I'm a little nervous about going out on my own. And you seem like the type of guy who knows all the cool spots in town. Really? Woohoo! If you ever have some time to kill, think of me, okay? Now come on, let's go pester Teddy. Teddy! Hey!
Tonight, we have a special report. The topic is the bizarre serial murder case in Inaba, where the victims' bodies are discovered hanging upside down. Police have yet to announce any progress in the investigation since the discovery of a third victim. Our special report tonight is a summary of the events and the facts in the case thus far.
They still haven't caught him? Okay. You promise, right?
So there we go, and our package showed up. So that was actually an interesting segment there because we got a lot of plot points. They're not really plot points, but we were able to create our social link with Rise. I actually thought we already had our social link with Rise, so that was my fault. I did not realize that. So we had the day off from school today because it's Sunday. I think we actually do have a little bit more time left in school, maybe like one more week. I'm not 100% sure on that. We're gonna check out the shopping program anyway. Let's do it. Get it over with, right? But yeah, I mean, we've hit this point in the game. I want to say we're at about the halfway point based on the calendar system being at the end of July going into August, when we have until December. But once again, certain days, certain weeks, certain months feel longer than others. And it all depends upon dungeon crawling, and it all depends on the plot line. I feel like the later few months in the game are insanely plot intensive or intense, so they do feel longer. So we might not be as far in the game as you think you are. And you're sitting there like, oh man, Banjo, you're in July. You're almost in August. You're killing it. And yes, that may be the case. But remember, like I said, we're not 100% set in stone, really chugging through the game as much. We still have a lot of social links to work on. I think so far we only have, what, one social link fully maxed out, and that would be the social link for Margaret. We did that a while ago. There was a whole video dedicated to Margaret's social link. But first, let's talk to the Allure folk. So he's essentially going to try to work on his fear of cats. So we got to give him some stuff to feed the cat, and obviously a cute fish. There is no such thing as a cute fish, guys. I don't know why the game thinks that some fish are cute, because there ain't no cute fish. They're little friggin' bubbly eyes. Hey, we gave him the red goldfish. He's gonna go feed the cat. I don't care. Let him do it. So it's Sunday. We do have some social links we can work on. We do have some other stuff we can work on as well. We're gonna head up to the upper northern part of the shopping district here. We do have Kanji to spend time with, so let's see what's going on in the life of Kanji Tatsumi.
Yeah.
I always kind of lose track of where I am in terms of some of the social link. I want to say we're at like rank 4 or 5 with Kanji. We could be further, we could be shorter. And I think we're actually getting close to the part where our school social links are going to be locked out for a bit. I want you guys to realize that we won't be able to see I or the athletes over the summer break and be able to rank up. The same thing with Yumi. They're going to be kind of locked out. If you play Persona 5, you guys kind of understand what I'm talking about when I say that they're locked out. It's nothing to really worry about or freak out about. It's just we're gonna focus more on our party social links, as well as our outside of school social links as well. So it's not going to be that big of a deal. We'll get most of our party social links pretty high up there by the time we go back to school. And once we get back to school, those social links, we won't have to, you know, go as hard on some of them as we would previously would have. And you definitely, if you're going to not follow a guide and you just want to kind of freeform it, go blind into the game, work on your party social links. There's more benefits of doing the party social links in this game as opposed to doing outside of party social links. Every character, when they reach a certain rank in their social link, they'll be able to do things such as endure a mortal wound. So if they get hit with a crit and they're down they kill them, they'll stay at 1 HP. If you get to a certain rank, the character in your party will be able to take a hit for you. All that stuff. So we're going to want to rank up our party members as priority. So we just ranked at rank 6 with Kanji. I knew we were close.
Welcome home, big bro.
So it looks like we don't have any options for social links today outside of Nanako. But like I said, we're a little ahead of the curve in terms of Nanako, and we're a little behind on our books. Once again, I'm not really as concerned about finishing up our books because I did it previously on our previous playthrough, but I know we can do it again here, and I'm aware of time management skills. It's always a hard thing. That was one thing I didn't actually do in Persona 5 Royal was read books, and there was a reason for it, because Persona 5 Royal added so many new stuff, content-wise, and then you had your video games, your movies you could watch, your books you could read, and they removed trophies for all that stuff, so it was no need to actually go ahead and do all that stuff. So it looks like it is going to rain, so there is a possibility of a Midnight Channel appearance tonight. This will be fun. Test results are posted from our exams. That was actually a lot quicker than the other exams are. Let's see how high we are in the ranking. We should probably be top of the class, about top 5, top 10. We got the highest score. The reason why we're able to get the highest score, even if we get all the questions right, is because our stats are maxed out. If your stats aren't maxed out at this point and you're getting the high scores...
We're finally free! Hey, why don't we go somewhere during summer vacation? My motorcycle's back from the shop.
Hey, you guys have motorcycles? Lucky you.
Your scooter's fixed? Surprised they got it back together after Hanako-senpai, was it?
Did something happen with Yosuke and Hanako-san?
He's striking out with the ladies and got his scooter busted up.
Whoa! Yosuke's after Hanako-san?
I'll back you up.
I wasn't talking about anything like that. I was saying we should go somewhere over summer vacation, like the beach. It'd be a pain to go by train, but a motorcycle.
I haven't been to the beach in a long time either.
The bright sun, the glistening waves, that luscious scent drifting from nearby stands, the dripping of meat juices.
Is food all you can think about?
Hey, why don't we get our licenses too? It's just a written test, right?
We can't, we're too young.
Oh, sorry, Kanji, but my birthday was last month, so I'm 16 now.
Hey, that's cheating!
Oh, but sitting behind Senpai sounds great too. I want to squeeze in close.
Yeah, let me remind you that it's against the law to have 2 people ride on a motorcycle. But I think it's a good idea for you guys to get your licenses. It only takes about a week.
It's supposed to be for work, but there's a scooter at the inn. We got one as a gift at the office that's just sitting around. I bet I could borrow it if I asked. I'd have to call my manager, though.
Huh. Is this actually working out? How about you, Chie?
A scooter, huh?
It can be any kind as long as it's lower than 50 cc's.
Then I might be in luck. One of our relatives loves motorcycles. Maybe he has a scooter I can borrow.
Whoa, this might really happen! Let's all get our licenses and hit the beach together!
Hold up, what about Teddy?
If he doesn't move around, he could pass his luggage.
That's stretching it a little.
It'll be fine. If we can't get him on with one of us, we'll just strap on some wheels and tow him.
What's so funny? Teddy? On wheels? Roller skates? It's perfect!
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna get my license. The beach, huh? I've gone before for pinup shoots, but it's been a while since I went for fun.
Oh my gosh. Does this mean I'll get to see Rosette herself in a swimsuit with my own 2 eyes?
Can you maybe not talk about her like she's not here?
Hey, who are you looking forward to seeing in a swimsuit, Senpai? You really shouldn't expect too much. I think I'll choose a swimsuit for myself next year.
Anyway, looks like we're set on going to the beach. Yukiko, Chie, you guys should get your licenses too. Then you can ride motorcycles with us.
Well then, let's do this!
Yeah! Huh? Oh, yeah!
And now, I like how that didn't take up as much time as I thought it would, by which I mean like our entire after-school day. which is great. So we can still actually spend time with the social link. It is cloudy, so we do have that ability to actually spend time with someone. But first, let's go take a look. And there's our little teacher, Miss Sophie, hiding out behind the corner. And they take a look at our exam results, which are flawless, and we get rewarded for it. So we do have opportunities now to rank up our social links. But first, let's pop into the central shopping floodplain. That's right, we gotta do that cat dude. Let's see what he's up to here. And I know we're actually really close, like I said, to maxing out Yukiko's social link, and I know Chie's pretty close up there as well. Kanji's climbing up there. Yosuke's climbing up there. We're actually doing a really great job balancing the social links. Now, every time, your very first time playing a Persona game, you're going to be very overwhelmed right away. If you're actually playing this, you're going to be sitting there, if this is your first time playing a game like this, you're going to be like, oh, what am I supposed to do here? And I get it, because I was like that when I played vanilla version of Persona 4 on the PlayStation 2 back in the day. And I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And this is like, I didn't realize you could use like GameFAQs websites. I didn't. So I was playing the game blind, and I still loved it. And I really wish I did. I really wish I did it right the first time, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I got to experience it all over again and see it in a brand new light. So we're gonna spend time with Naoki here, and it's actually gonna be a really short social link event. Now, like I said, social link events are very random in terms of their length. They can either be very short from a few scenes of dialogue, or they can be really long-winded. And when we reach a certain social link rank, the actual dialogue is actually voiced, which is pretty cool. We saw it with Yukiko the other episode here. And I feel bad. I'm really getting like this, like, I need to protect Naoki as like a big brother kind of character right now. Because the fact of the matter is that these people are really giving him a hard time, because he's trying to live his life and not mourn his sister. So we're actually we had a choice here. Either choice we made, flatter the lady or like the other option. It didn't really matter. Naoki would respond the same way. I'm going to go with the more passive way. And I feel bad because it's not his fault. People are just being all sympathetic for him.
Yes.
And he's not doing anything. And like, yeah, he came off as a bit of a dick right away, but he's going through some shit. And he's like 15, 16 years old. You're going through shit like that. It's hard. So like I said, this was actually a very short social event. And now we're at rank 4. And I never actually had a hard time ranking up Naoki when I was aware of it. So there are social links you are going to miss when you play it without knowing it. Naoki social link I missed on the PlayStation 2 version because I didn't realize there were flags. So Monday evening, we can spend time with Nanako. So we're going to actually take a look at our Persona stats here. See which Personas we have based on the Arcanas we have. We actually don't need, I'm not going to pronounce the name, but we don't actually need that Persona anymore. And the reason why is we're at rank 9 with Yukiko. Next time we spend with Yukiko, we're actually going to reach rank 10. We do not need the Persona for that. So we'll actually be able to go and get a Persona for whichever Arcana. I think we're going to have to get one for Risei and focus on building up Risei's thing, which is great because we don't need it for Yukiko anymore. And I think we're actually going to have to go in the shopping district right now and actually grab the Persona for Risei real quick here. But first, you see, like I keep pointing out, we have that 100% mark. And it's really imperative that you actually get all the social links. We're going to grab Ishtar here, the Ultimate Arcana for the lovers. I always debate between using Sibylle or Ishtar at this in New Game Plus. I always prefer Sibylle because I prefer the design of the character over Ishtar's plain boring design, but we'll grab Ishtar anyway. You see Risei stand there, we can spend time with Risei if we want. But first, let's go catch some bugs, and I am going to call it a day right here. Actually, we're going to do a pull of fortune. But guys, my name's been Angry Ben Show. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time, and this is Persona 4.